Hi, it's Grace, and today we are celebrating a very special event. 300 videos. I don't know how I did it. I never stick to anything this long, so it's kind of a miracle in my books. And we've had some good videos and bad videos, but today we're going to focus on my 5 most viewed videos, which I don't necessarily consider my best work or the most fun ones that I've ever done, but they're the ones that get the most views. I think it's funny, my most popular video is one that I did quite a few years ago. I think it was even the first year of my channel. And it's the second part of putting a peeling foot mask on my face. I did one video, like the first one didn't do as well as the second one, oddly enough. But it's so funny that other people are like, I wonder what that would do. And they looked it up and there's a video. So in my experience, it didn't do anything. But it was a fun thing to try. Like, I don't know, I didn't hurt myself. Like, so don't do this at home. I don't recommend it. I say it in the videos as well. It's not recommended for use on your face. Misuse can cause harm, all that stuff. But yeah, it was like a thought I'd had for a long time. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do this. And I really didn't expect people to care. But apparently there's a lot of people that wanted to know the answer. We have snacks to go along with this. So we have 2 bags of 3D Doritos, 3D Crunch Supreme Cheese, and 3D Crunch Spicy Salsa. I believe I have tried these in another video, but I couldn't find it. And there's Doritos Crunch Mix, Cheese Supreme Flavoured Nut Mix, which sounds interesting. Caramel popcorn, because I always buy like pre-done bags. Like, is this good? I'll find out. And lots of chocolate, because I can. There is the birthday cake Marvelous Creations. I really thought I had tried this a long time ago too, but I don't remember, so we can try it again. Musk and raspberry jellies milk chocolate. It's Lifesavers. It looks pretty good. And Cadbury Dairy Milk packed with cream egg. It's my favourite time of year, and cream egg's delicious. So I'm glad that they made this year, but like, I'm going to be sad when it's gone again. So maybe people don't like it and they'll put it out cheap. Fingers crossed. I also have a random candy I found in the box I keep like random snacks in to try videos. No idea. If anyone can tell me what that says, let me know. Is it going to focus? Fingers crossed for you. No idea. So we'll figure that out. And Fanta Mentos, because apparently that is the new flavour to try. Alright, so I will start with a video. And I think I loaded them in the way I can watch them. There we go. So I'll start with number 5. Which is trying to take marbles out of Ramune bottles will boiling work. It's 5 minutes, and how long ago was this? It's got an ad. I don't get money from that. Alright, come on. I don't want to watch ads on my own video. Should they pay me for that? I'm
Hi,
pretty
it's
sure.
Grace, and today we're going to try and take the lids off Ramune bottles to get the marbles out.
It's filmed on Potato Vision.
I made a video a while ago now.
It's so blurry, and I think the focus is like the back of the kitchen.
The bottles to get the plastic all slushy, to pop the tops off and get the marbles out.
So funny.
And I thought that worked really well. A couple of people didn't quite think the same, but one wonderful person in the comments suggested that I might put this in. They boiled theirs double time. Did the same thing, and they popped the tops off and got the marbles out. So
there's a few videos to go through. I don't know if you want to sit through half an hour of me like watching my own videos. It might be boring. I miss the days that I could just find Ramune in my hometown. I haven't looked for a while. Hopefully it's somewhere.
So you can see it.
But
alright,
I don't know.
Okay, I don't have any oven mitts.
Another problem for another day, I guess. I really miss my Japanese videos. It's just so expensive to get stuff these days.
Okay, 1 bottle. Boiling water.
I still have all the marbles. I transferred most of them into this. It's got a light under it so that I can like make it glow. It's pretty. But yeah, so funny. I don't know why I thought putting really hard plastic in not boiling water.
It's been a little over 5 minutes. Let's see.
Safety first. Yeah, no, I'm just scared of burning myself. As you can tell, I am terrible at opening the oven to take my food out. I just kind of open a crack and pull it out, and I always burn myself. I never learn.
In case you don't want to click on the last video, I'm going to show you really quickly, in this one, exactly how I get them out, because I'm already in the kitchen.
I think that's funny. I was just like, nah, we're already in the kitchen. We'll just put them in there. You can see it again. A lot of people commented the plastic probably isn't good to smell. I agree. But like, that worked. Well, mostly. Alright, so that's very exciting. That's how I get marbles out of Ramune bottles when I need to, because I like to collect them. It's a waste of bottles other than that, right? Alright, so next video, it's not very exciting either. Does Pigmentclar Anti-Pigmentation Serum really work? Oh, I forgot to tell you, the last video has nearly 1.9 thousand views. This one's got 7.
Hi, it's Grace, and today I'm going to try something.
I don't know, the lighting of this is really weird because it was like my makeup vanity in the dark.
And something that was
Yeah,
on sale,
that's right. I really wanted to try it,
and I
but
was not just wasting my time straight up on like a $60 cream.
$40 is still a lot.
This was on
I
sale.
don't think it
Put it
works.
on screen somewhere.
Spoiler alert.
And it says to use it every day. Anything else?
I do like the colour of my hair in that video though. It's freshly done. I really like this video. It's more well done than I remember. I don't often go back and watch my own videos.
I recently dyed my eyebrows and eyelashes. It actually looks really good.
The audio's a bit weird. I must have done something strange that day.
Hopefully this distance is probably the best like to show you.
I'm still working on my pigmentation stuff. I have other theories that like I'm working on, so like hopefully I can share that soon. Oh my god, I'm so uninteresting watching my own videos. There's not much to say. Like, I think it doesn't look too bad. The sound could be better. Putting together pictures. That music's terrible. It's really hard to make videos with music because it's really, like if YouTube or someone flags it, like it's not great for your channel. So just using whatever like is on the YouTube music like studio thing, it's just easier. It sucks, but it's easier. Oh, so that's such a good makeup day. Nice. The last like 6 weeks, and it's been 6 weeks and 2 days, and I finished the bottle. Well, as much as you can kind of get out of there. Yeah. I couldn't see a difference. What I'm doing now, I can see more of a difference in the same amount of time than this. Am I surprised? Okay, there we go. I just like that. There's a huge no. I think I will go back and try a cream that I tried a few years ago. I like spending more effort editing, but it is a lot of mental work. Because from what I remember, like I used it. My brain's not what it used to be, so I appreciate my old editing. Alright, it's kind of interesting looking back at old videos. Like, I don't know, I just put them out there and mostly forget about it. I don't know, it's interesting going back and like some days, like today, I don't feel like I can articulate myself that well, and that seemed pretty cohesive and that I could form a sentence properly. I'm kind of proud of that because at the moment I just don't feel that together. So I think we should start with some snacks now. This isn't really a snack. I drink a few of these a week. Red Eye Platinum. They're delicious as well as caffeine. Gotta love it. It tastes like candy, but like a good, not so strong kind, like some of the other energy drinks. It's just like eating a bag of gummy candy. I don't know how else to describe it. It's amazing. Alright, 3D Doritos. I'm going to use scissors to open these. Or just kind of pack it. I was going to say close enough, but I kind of pulled the back of the bag. Oops. So that's what they look like. These are the spicy salsa ones. And hopefully they're not too spicy. Guess I'll find out in a sec. They don't quite smell like Doritos. They kind of smell like, they kind of smell like tubes. I love these things. They're really delicious. If you haven't tried them, you have to. They've been around at least in Australia, for a long time. They stopped making them. They had a problem manufacturing them, I think. But they're back and they're delicious, and maybe these taste like tubes. Kind of, to start with, and then you get the salsa flavour. They're pretty good. It started to get spicy after about 10 of them, but like, it's not too bad. So the extreme cheese, these are the ones that I think I have tried before. If I was going to try any of them, I'm sure it would have been that, oh god, I am just not doing a good job of that. If I would have tried any of them, I bet it just would have been the plain cheese ones. They don't quite smell like Doritos, maybe like Cheezels. They're not bad. They're not as salty as I want them to be. And it's kind of a, like a musty, corny, cheesy flavour. I don't know how else to describe that. Like, again, it's not bad, but I think I'd rather eat a bag of Doritos, honestly. Wash that down. Palate cleanser. And while I'm on the Doritos run, I'm going to try the Doritos Crunch Mix Cheese Supreme Flavoured Nut Mix. That's a lot of words. And that plastic is a lot easier to open. It looks like, actually I should be able to tell you, it should be on the back somewhere. Peanuts, pretzels, almonds. Is that all? Maybe that's all. Peanuts, pretzels, and almonds. Yep, the rest all looks like flavorings. Okay, there we go. So, almond. It mostly just tastes like almond, like salty almond. I can't taste any cheese or anything. They really just smell like a nut mix, not like Doritos. I think that's a tiny bit of pretzel. You can taste the cheese flavour a little better on the pretzel bits, but still mostly just salty. And peanuts. Yum, I love peanuts. I can't really taste the cheese, so maybe I need a whole handful. Ooh, that's a lot. Alright, that went all over my face and I tried to clean it up, and so I've tried to fix my lipstick. Hopefully it looks better, not worse. Next video. Alright, we have the safe and easy way to take marbles out of Ramune bottles. The safety is questionable, the plastic thing, yeah, but it is easy, so, you know. Oh, there's an ad on this one too. I just say that if they're going to run ads, they need to pay me for it. I know I haven't got enough subscribers for that, but honestly, it should happen. This has 16,000 views. Oh, and it has my old opening. Oh, it was so cute. Unnecessary, but I liked it.
Hi, it's Grace, and today on Snack Along with Dagashi Kashi, we're going to try and get the marbles out of Ramune bottles safely.
This was such a long time ago.
I have watched so many
3 years ago.
People doing really ridiculously dangerous things to get these marbles out.
Yeah, probably like 3.5. It was August 2019. Okay, I just put it in double time for me. I don't know whether to put this in double time for you. Some people don't like double time. Maybe I'll just chop up this clip so that you have to go watch the full version if you want to know. It's really not that exciting. Oh, look at my amazing camera work. That's great.
Look at these eyes.
And that worked. And it's my old apartment too. Oh, he's so cute. I miss that place. Look at how much mess I'm making. These tongs had to like go in the bin as well. Wow, how amazing. Yeah, like I said, still have the marbles. Like, I didn't want to throw them out. Free marbles. I still have that cup too. It's now on my packaging shelf behind me. Aww.
See you next time. Bye.
And my old outro. I really need to take more pictures for my channel. I realise that I haven't changed my picture since I started the channel, which is a little while ago now, so I probably should. Should I play the next one? Yeah. Can we do that and eat snacks? No, I think that I should snack and then watch more. Time for chocolate? Sounds good. This is a lot of chocolate, but it is that time of year that eating chocolate all day is acceptable, right? Well, for like the whole entire long weekend. It seems good to me. Birthday cake. I don't usually like round sprinkles, they're a bit too crunchy for me. Probably why. If I've tried it, I don't remember. It does look like it's got all the baby sprinkles in there. And marshmallow. Well, is that marshmallow? Is it supposed to be marshmallow? Yeah, it's squishy and weird. And on the back you can see all the crunchy stuff. That's better than I thought it was going to be. The sprinkles, because they're in the chocolate, aren't as crunchy as like if they're just on their own. Guess they soften a little bit. Yeah, that was my only like thought, that maybe it was going to be too crunchy. It wasn't. It's just nice and sweet and delicious. And I don't know, there's no real identifying sort of flavours. It's just chocolate. We'll try the cream egg next, because I know that stuff's good. This has like a pretty good chocolate to cream ratio. I do prefer the actual eggs because they like all of the cream, but sometimes it's a bit much. I feel like the chocolate's thicker. I don't know. I love all forms of cream egg, I think. Yum, so good. And you can see that there's like the white layer with the yellow layer on top. Sort of. Highly recommend that. And then last but not least is musk and raspberry jellies milk chocolate. So Lifesavers make the round minty things in a lot of countries, and they're fruit things. I don't know if everyone has musk Lifesavers. It's like a round compressed chalky candy that tastes like musk. They're delicious. And raspberry jellies, always good. Now, can I open this without wrecking it? I can. Lovely. Ooh, these are very big pieces. Oh my goodness. That was a giant piece of raspberry jelly. Yum. And that's what it looks like. I had to take another bite so you can see a raspberry piece. They're really big. That's really good. I don't know how to describe musk to you if you haven't had it. The most similar thing might be like Turkish delight-ish, and raspberry jelly. I don't know. The best I can do at the moment. Alright, before a video, I need some more energy. It is that kind of day today. We're up to peeling foot mask on my face. 23,000 views 4 years ago. When did I put this out? Does it say? Oh yeah, the 19th of October 2018. And again, we've got an ad. And I'm going to put this on double speed again for me. And again, I'll chop up the clip for you.
Any other part of your body, so I'm not recommending.
I don't know if it was the camera I was using at the time.
And today I'm answering a question I've
less
had
wrinkles.
for a long
I guess it was a while
time.
ago as well.
What would happen to your face?
But yeah, the camera I was using wasn't great.
I use those masks a lot.
Pigmentation was so much better back then.
But
I know I was whinging about it,
but
it's just not as bad as it is now. I love that silicone mask. I still have it. It's terrible. I really don't use it. Like, I thought it was going to be a really good idea, but it hurts my ears. It'd be more practical if the ear straps, like, you know, the double ones that they do. Anyway, one day I'll find one that fits, but that one looks so funny. Ready? Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh yeah, that's not comfortable. I took it off.
Look at how red my skin went.
Because it dried out a lot, and I figured there was no point leaving.
I really expected that to feel like sunburn. It didn't, fortunately. Ooh, I have pretty mascara on. Oh, cute. I don't have coloured mascara anymore. Maybe I need to invest again.
Nope, same old skin. Kind of disappointing.
Okay, so that was very exciting. Again, I don't think these are my best videos. Like, I think I've done better editing or better like topics, or I'm more entertaining that day, or it was something I really enjoyed or thought was hilarious. Like, these are like, they're obviously other people like them, so they're good videos, but like, I really wouldn't consider this my best work. There wasn't as much thought or preparation or, I don't know, stuff as other videos, but yeah, it's just so interesting to see what other people are interested in. And I'm okay with not making stuff people like most of the time, obviously. I just started this to try and connect with other people that liked Japanese snacks. I was so interested in dagashikashi and going, I want to try all that stuff. Like, there's got to be other people that think that. And that's what started me making this channel. I wanted to explore Japanese candy and like help other people figure it out too, because I know lots of people watched that anime and loved it just as much. And that was like how I dressed for a lot of my first videos too. I was like, I don't know how to sort of do this. I'd had, hang on, let me take this out. I'd had a couple of great losses in my life at that point, and I needed something. I needed something. I didn't really know what that was, and I'm like, my brain thought about all this, put it together and went, right, we're going to help everyone learn about dagashi, including yourself. This is going to be really fun. You like snacks, you've like loved sweets and candy and stuff most of your life, not all of it. And it would just be a good way to learn something different, learn about something different. Like, I didn't know how to edit videos. I didn't know anything. Like, I don't even think I'd used Photoshop at that point, and I certainly hadn't used like a video editing program. I hadn't really used a camera, like just, you know, randomly taking pictures of stuff. I hadn't taken videos, like maybe of my cat, but certainly not of me. I didn't have a lot of self-esteem at that point, as well as being in not a good place mentally, so I didn't know how to present myself to other people either. I didn't really let a lot of my personality out. That's only really happened in the last like 9 months. And I was afraid to show that before. I was like, what am I going to do to try and connect to people and make myself sort of comfortable? And I can mask pretty well, so put that to good use. I have in most of my professional life, but in my mind I dressed a bit like Hotaru. I had the white shirt and the suspenders, and I'd curl my hair so it was like a bit shorter, and have the band in it and like the flower and stuff. Like, it's like, okay, so this is my online persona, is I'm dressing it as Hotaru exploring candy. And that made me feel like comfortable and safe, and I was so interested in what I was doing, and it gave me a cool hobby, or very different hobby, to do like just in my free time. It didn't involve anybody else. Well, it did. I got help from my partner trying to learn Photoshop, and he didn't know video editing either, so like it's mostly just watching YouTube videos. But out of frustration sometimes I just be like, oh, this is happening. He couldn't always help me, but sometimes he had good insight. I've only recently met anyone that does any kind of online content at all in real life. Oh, sorry, I lie. I met one of my favourite YouTubers, Kathy Cat, when we were in Japan in, I want to say like 2018 or so. Could be wrong. I put a picture. It made my freaking day. It was like our last day in Japan. Like, we had to go stay at the airport that night and then fly out the next morning. I was like, it's like the best, nearly last day of my trip. This is so awesome. Anyway, beside the point. There's someone like in my personal life that actually does online content creation, which you may have seen my Happy New Halloween series over New Year's with the wonderful Milk Tea. She's gorgeous. I'll put a playlist down the description. That was so much fun. I haven't had anyone to create stupid stuff with before, and that was just like, I'm gonna make you watch the intro to that series, because it is one of the funniest things that I have ever filmed, edited. Like, my partner had the idea for the music, and my brain just went, oh, I can imagine this. Alright, we're gonna do this. And that was really freaking cool to like have a thought and have it come to life and then edit it and stuff. Like, I love it. Okay, watch this.
The horrors that lurk beneath the trapdoor, for there is always something down there, in the dark, waiting to come out. Don't you open that trapdoor! You're a fool if you dare! Stay away from that trapdoor! 'Cause there's something down there.
Truly one of the best things I've created in my life. It still makes me laugh. Milk Tea makes very different content to me. I'll put her Instagram and stuff down the bottom. Please go follow her. She's amazing and gorgeous. But yeah, it's so different having someone to actually do silly things with like that. I like doing this. I am interested in so many different and weird things, and thought that sort of to be on this platform I had to be consistent, and I know that's what gets the most views. Like, I even, you know, follow people and sometimes they'll do like a personal vlog and I'm like, oh, I don't know if I want to watch that. But that's fine, and that's everyone's choice. But no one should have to hide that part of themselves, and I really thought I had to do that for years. For many different occasions. Work was absolutely one of them. I don't know. Everyone's different at home, and it took me a little while of working to figure it out that I just had to pretend everything's okay. And I really thought that that's what everyone wanted to see. And I've had lots of what's the word? I don't know the word I'm thinking of, but like, people have proved that like that's correct. That thought of mine's correct. It doesn't mean it's right. It just means that I had someone agree with bad thoughts in my head, and it made me think that maybe I don't want to be myself around everybody, which works a lot. But I found I got a little bit lost. Like, well, who am I anymore if I'm not being myself all the time? Well, that's really weird. And this really helped me with that too. Kind of helped me figure out who I was, and that's okay. Like, I'm not going to be everyone's cup of tea. Absolutely. And I understand that. I'm okay with that. I just know that most of the time, if I'm happy enough sharing this kind of stuff with you guys, maybe, like, it might not make you happy, but it'll entertain you, and I can share some stuff and, I don't know, be okay with who I am, and hope that you can be okay with who you are. Change is inevitable, always, and it's just, doesn't mean it's good or bad. It's always a bit of both. Percentages change. But it's been really interesting over the last 9 months to see the different content that I have made. I didn't think I would ever be that kind of person to share that kind of thing. But sometimes things happen in your life. You can't hide anything else anymore. And you don't want to. And that's a really good thing. I fully appreciate that. And that's just another thing that Luna taught me. It's okay to be yourself. And I had a bit of a hard time during that, because there was only one person making negative comment, like, about how I chose what I was putting on my channel. That didn't quite sound right, but because I was expressing me and who I am and what I was going through, it felt so freaking invalidating, and that I'm just an entertainment machine. Man, I'm not even getting paid for this. Like, it's not my job. Maybe I'd take it a little bit more seriously if it was my job. Maybe not. I'd hope that I could still be myself and people would be okay with that. But, you know, internet. And I let that get to me a little bit. And that's okay. Sometimes you have to reevaluate. And I don't want to depress the world either. But I also don't want to be silent about one of the just most horrible things that has happened. there is way too much backstory to my life to explain everything, but just know that I am much happier now. I know it doesn't look like it, but it's really helped me. I needed to know that there was anyone else out there that didn't live with me that was having a hard time, that we could just be sad together. And it sucks, but at least there's someone else maybe going through similar things. Maybe they just sick of everything too, and you can just be sick of everything together. And then, you know, hopefully one day it starts getting a little bit better. I know I have worked on myself a lot. I thought I'd, you know, worked on myself a lot in the past, but I've really tried. Because I didn't want to live like that anymore. I am still obviously in a lot of emotional pain, but that comes with every loss. And I can say that sometimes now I can talk about Luna and not cry, which is I couldn't breathe and not cry 9 months ago. I'd say that's an improvement, and I know time helps a lot of things, but it doesn't always. You really need to work on some stuff as well, personally, because you might miss out on some things in your life because you don't want to work through something. So, you know, hopefully every day everyone just has a tiny bit of growth. Doesn't have to be major, but you know, every so often taking just a moment to think about something that's bothering you, why it might be bothering you. I think they call that therapy. I've had a bit of that in my life, but I do like to try and work things out on my own. Yeah, I like getting tools and stuff to help deal, but maybe not necessarily the whole talking about stuff. I don't know, that's the point of therapy most of the time when you're going. So I've been there, I've done that, but there's just something a little bit different if you've got a bit of experience trying to put that into use, and of course get some outside opinions every so often. They can be very helpful and insightful, things you can't see. But if you're kind of okay, I'm in a bad place, but I know I've got some of the tools to help, you know, reconstruct my life, and when I need more, I'm going to look for more. That's pretty helpful. Oh wow, I've been talking about that for a while. Sorry. But, I don't know. I was just in such a bad place, and working on myself's really helped, and sharing it with other people, minus negative stuff, has really helped. Yeah, I feel like a different person. I know trauma does that to people. It's not that I haven't experienced it before, but the way I dealt with it this time was different. So I think the outcome is better because I approached it better. And I guess that comes with experience as well, unfortunately. But it's okay to feel things, it's okay to be yourself, especially when, you know, you feel your world's falling apart. It's okay. And hopefully you can find the tools and the strength within yourself to help yourself. Try and help other people around you if you feel you can. Okay, I was going off on a really weird tangent, but I was just in a horrible place and just want other people to know that it's okay to be you. It's okay to have, you know, bad stuff happening, and this is how you're coping with it. As long as you're not hurting other people and yourself, please. But I don't think it's a bad thing to share your feelings with other people. in a way you feel comfortable with. And this is my way. And if people don't like it, I don't mind. I want the people that need this to be able to feel that I'm not alone. Okay, rant over, and maybe onto some happier stuff, like my favourite videos. So, I really enjoyed sharing things collectively in videos as well, like the infamous Jenna Marbles. Oh my god, I don't even remember what it's called. The classic Jenna Marbles, corn on the cob, but instead of the corn bone, it's a hot dog. I thought that was one of the funniest things I had seen. And I just had to, like, dry my own just for the pure fun of it. And that's honestly what the world misses about Jenna Marbles. Just for the freaking hell of it. Go do a silly thing. It's not going to hurt anyone. Like, you know, trying to make corn on a hot dog. Just so silly. I mean, there's no reason for this. It's just fun. It's just silly. And you can help entertain other people, but you can also, like, other people tried that. I, you know, was commenting on other people's videos, or commenting on mine. I thought it was a bit funny. Like, part of a bigger thing, and the entertainment, and the happiness for me. That was such a fun video to film and think about. I giggled like the whole time. It was great. I really enjoyed doing Vlogoween a few years ago. That was so much effort that I'm still recovering from that, but it was a really good time to like plan to film and edit a video a day, organize everything in advance, put that time like into your day to do these things. It was a lot of work, but I'm glad I did it. Like, it was a lot of fun, and I got some cool new snacks, and as always, an excuse to buy Lush. Like, that's always a good time. What else is there? I tried ASMR once, didn't like it, wasn't for me. Apparently it got 174 views in 3 years, which is great. But it's Pop Rocks in a big glass bowl. I mean, you learn about stuff. I didn't know if I'd like it. I did it. Not so great, but I'm glad I tried it. A lot of the stuff that I researched for my earlier videos, like super scary ghost story gum, reading a terrible Google translation of that was just one of the best times. And then I did it again like a year later. And it's just so silly. Like, I could have like got a better translation of it, or did a bit more research on it, but honestly I was like Google Translate, that is just such a good time. And I tried to like keep a straight face while I was reading it and try and, you know, build some tension, but I just cracked up laughing all the time. What else was really fun? Butt pudding. Butt pudding was hilarious. It was a Crayon Shin-Chan pudding mix kit, and the mould was of his butt. Yeah, just a lot of my earlier videos, I think, like, because it was all new, like the whole video thing and the snacks I was trying and stuff, like it was all so new. I was like doing lots of research, and like it was all so interesting because I hadn't experienced it before, obviously. And now I'm a little bit more casual about it. I don't do as much research for these videos, and a lot of my snacks are from the supermarket, so I think a lot's changed. But I did enjoy spending a long time like investigating snacks and seeing like what was good, and you know, what I could actually make a video about, and what was in the 2 seasons of Dagashi Kashi, and the different things, like frying that fugashi bar. That was so delicious. I would love to buy a million of those. It was great. Trying to figure out some of this stuff was also kind of fun. The yogurt was weird, but like the DIY kits, I don't think they ever got many views on my channel, but I really enjoyed making those videos because it was different to me and it was fun. And then there's getting to document bits of my life, like going to Japan and lunar, lots of lunar stuff. That's kind of fun too. And I will always appreciate my past self for putting in the effort for this stuff so I can remember. And I don't know, I'm kind of proud of what I've done, even what other people haven't viewed as very good. It doesn't worry me. I still did the thing and I have something sort of to show for it. I don't know if anyone would call this any good, but I'm proud of myself. I made videos, I, you know, did all the things, put it out there, learnt the things, and I'm super proud that I did all of that and that I've kept it up. Good job to me. I, again, do not really continue things that long. Like crafts and stuff I'll pick up every couple of years, but like there's not usually anything that I do like all the time. So this hopefully I will keep doing for a while. I don't see any reason not to. I'm not in this for views obviously and money and stuff. It really is just an interesting pastime and it's got, you know, good results. I've got to know myself better. I've learnt skills that maybe one day when my health is a bit better I can actually put into profitable use. I know of a couple of places that I think I could help. I think I could apply for jobs there. Anyway, health first, then putting my random skills to use. Alright, my number one video. Are you ready? Peeling foot mask on my face. Take 2. Do over.
Hi, it's Grace.
Oh, I missed that hair. It was so pretty. And much makeup. Gorgeous.
Last time it wasn't very exciting.
Alright, again, I am going to put this on double for me.
Alright, I'm ready. So this is my skin.
Oh, potato vision. It's so blurry. Oh, that's not great.
So here is the juice
Booty
of
juices.
one booty. In the last lot of comments, there was one that said that
Someone was asking why I didn't say what brand I was using. I just didn't want anyone to be annoyed at me.
misted so it's moist in between.
And I figured I don't know if it mattered. I didn't know how many different kinds of ones there were, but
So I thought that I would
you
just
know,
let the juice
you're
apply,
taking your
and
own
then
sort of
half an hour I
risks
would
when you put on your
use the
face.
other
So,
one. So I had fresh
you know, I
juice.
didn't want anyone to get in trouble. I didn't want me to get in
Still doesn't
trouble.
sound right.
All of it.
Dunk this all up
But
in
yeah,
there.
like, I don't know why I didn't say, but I just
Yeah, that was a pretty
didn't
good
want
amount of
anyone to be
juice.
offended.
Alright.
There's a good amount of booty juice for that face mask.
Ooh,
Yeah,
this one
I remember
smells
seeing my eyes and I
good.
just wanted to have my eyes shut because it was like so full of alcohol.
It's a bit mentally and alcoholic.
People saying the misting with water would have diluted it, and they're probably right, but
It doesn't.
I don't know. People in the first video were saying like it wasn't moist enough, so it didn't work either time. And then neither time was like better or worse, any different from the other, so I don't think it made a difference at all. And I don't think it diluted it that much, I'm gonna be honest. Like it was only a couple of times. Oh, good montage.
Okay, wait.
I think my skin's redder this time
Yeah, that
than
is
the first
pretty
time.
red. Look at that.
Yeah.
Okay, right. This is
I don't think it looks red like when I'm looking in that I don't know if it was a viewfinder
I'm sure I said that last time too.
before I was using my
I'm
phone.
gonna go wash this off and
But yeah, that's a lot redder than the first time in my opinion.
but
I
it's
still
not too
can't
bad.
believe how much worse my
It feels
pigmentation
like
is now.
the day after a sunburn.
Like, how many years ago was this? It was
And I need
April
to put some oil
2020.
on my face to keep it hydrated, but nothing too interesting so far.
Yep. Was about all the peeling I got. I don't know if oil was the right decision either. People were telling me I should have been soaking my face and other moisturiser and not moisturising and oh, I don't know. Again, it didn't work, so it doesn't matter, but yeah. Oh, yeah. I know people say not to do it, but like, that was so much fun. How are you not supposed to pick it? That's like my biggest question. How do you see that and not actually rip it off? Yep, the same.
Yep. Again, I don't think it worked.
True, I still haven't, like people have told me it's worked for them, but no one's documented it for me, so I'm still waiting. Alright. Yep, I think that still holds up. It's got like the right information in it. Well, what I did, like, I don't know. I I know it seems weird, but I just don't look back on my videos. I just kind of do it, and it's when I'm editing, but I don't think about if it's like someone else watching it. Like I do to a point, but I'm more the technical bit of, did I say the right thing? Does it look okay? Like, is it in focus? Does the audio suck? Like, is the continuity of the video okay? I'm not rambling on about stuff too much if I don't want to, and all that kind of stuff. So I'm watching it, I'm like, is it watchable? As opposed to like just chilling out and pretending it's someone else. So like, it was so long ago, it feels like it's someone else. So I can watch it like that, and I can appreciate my own work. Good job me. Alright, next snacks we have whatever this is. Kind of feels like a peanut. Does not look like a peanut. It looks like a hard candy. Kind of a pretty pattern. There's something in the middle. Oh, okay. Nope. I'm not sure you're really supposed to chew that, but I am anyway. That's what the middle looks like. Well, my best guess would be strawberry milk. It's kind of chewy, but you probably shouldn't chew them. Drink. More energy. And then I might take a second and go pop that caramel popcorn. It's movie time, microwave popcorn, caramel flavour, pops glazed, and instructions. Yep. Alright. Does it smell good? Ooh. Kind of smells like burnt sugar already. Yum. Alright. Instructions say put in the microwave. Nope. On this pack. Remove plastic. Unwrap. Center of the microwave. 1.5 to 3 minutes. Alright. I am always bad at cooking popcorn and often get my partner to do it. So, we'll try not to burn the house down. Wish me luck. Oh my god, that smells amazing. It kind of smells like movie popcorn, but mixed with like creme brulee. Like, I don't know. That's not normally how like a bag of caramel popcorn smells to me. So, that's amazing. While we wait for it to cool down just that tiny bit, I'm going to try the Fanta Mentos. Hopefully they taste good. Oh, I can't open it, so maybe I'll never know. Nope, I can smell the popcorn on my hands. That's about it. Yum, they are so good. I wish real Fanta tasted like that. It'd be so much better. It's kind of got that weird, like it's not cinnamony, but like it kind of is. But not like as much as a regular Fanta. It tastes much better. And yeah, if regular Fanta tastes that good, I would start drinking it. But alas, I hate it. Alright, so now we have caramel popcorn. Am I gonna burn myself? Probably. Ooh, ooh, there's a lot of stuff stuck to the bag. Maybe I didn't shake it enough. Ooh. Yum. Oh, you can look at that too. It looks delicious. Ooh, actually, kind of looks like someone pooped in the bag. Sorry, I was trying to think of a polite word. Rejected. I don't even know which one that was. Oh well. So it's pretty good, but I wouldn't pick it over regular like caramel corn. Like, it's good. If it was around, I'd eat it. I'm obviously going to finish the rest of the bag, but like it's not quite as good as caramel corn. I wish I could try like fresh caramel corn, because I'm sure that's different again and probably would be delicious. But like that is good, but not quite as good. I wonder if you could just heat up regular caramel corn. I suppose molten sugar is not good for you, but like just a little bit of warm, right? I'll have to try it one day. Alright, well, I think that does it for our 300th video special. It's not that exciting, but none of my videos ever are. I'm just happy that I've made this many videos. I've been this consistent. Like, I'm happy for myself, and I'm pretty happy that anyone watches anything at all. I'm going to be honest. I'm still shocked that anyone watches my content. It's not very good, but I appreciate everyone that does, and I just hope that, I don't know, I can help you out a little bit. Like, I'm not always having a fun time, but like, I want to make videos. Like, I enjoy it. So I'm glad I can share it with people, and some people actually like it. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time. Bye!